really excited I thought it was very appropriate casting to cast me as a Muppet, because that's how I feel. And so it really worked out well, but I am a man.
Next question.
Hey guys, glad to be here. I'm Mike Curtin. I'm from Thunder Bay, Ontario. I came down to see you guys. Big fan. Kaylee, you look as great as ever.
Thanks.
My question is for oh, don't worry, cool, all right. You're doing so bad yourself. Now that Howard and Bernadette are getting married, my question is Howard, or not Howard, but Rajesh, is he ever going to find anyone?
Hey guys, it's be pitied by.
I know, I love it. It's gonna be okay. After falling in love with Siri, I don't really know how far down that rope he can go, but my bosses are here, so you can ask them.
We have a romance planned for Rajesh. I'm not sure yet. Wait till you see it.
Next question.
Okay. Hi, I'm Rachel, and I wanted to know if you guys could sing Soft Kitty in a round.
Sing Soft Kitty
In a
round?
round.
That's way above our pay scale.
Go, start it off, Melissa. Half the table.
Your half the table start.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, soft kitty,
This side was so much better.
That works even with the satellite delay. Next question.
Hi, James. Nice computer entity there.
Thank you.
So, I noticed you use the same nurse in 2.5 Men and The Big Bang Theory. Have you ever thought of doing like a little crossover between both shows? I don't know, Howard building something for Walden Schmidt.
Oh, a crossover. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll get right on that. we had discussed many times that one of these guys would be great to tutor Jake on 2.5 Men because he's such a knucklehead. So,
The next question's from The Amazing Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield is here.
I came all the way from New York City.
It's a long plane ride.
I need you guys to get into character for a second because I have a kind of nerdy question. Do you guys think Magneto can lift Thor's hammer?
Wait, can you repeat that question slowly? Take off your mask and say the question.
Tell us who you are!
Can Magneto lift Thor's hammer?
Can Magneto lift Thor's
the X-Men. Can he
Who's
lift
Magneto?
Thor's hammer beyond?
I'm joking, guys. Obviously, that's a joke. Wow. Good Tony guys.
Oh my gosh, Cutest Child in America is next to the microphone.
All right, Cutest Child in America's question.
You have a little mohawk. Yeah, you do.
Go ahead.
This one's for Jim Parson. Why does Sheldon like the Flash?
Why does Sheldon like the Flash?
I don't want to disappoint the cutest kid in America. See, but Bill, Chuck, Steve, why does Sheldon like
I think what Jim is trying to say is Sheldon likes the Flash because when he was growing up, he was bullied and picked on a lot, and the Flash is a superhero who's really good at running away. Jim?
That is perfect. Thanks, Mohawk.
Next question.
Hey guys, one of the most fun parts of the show is watching the progressive geekification of Penny. And I was wondering now, especially with the addition of Bernadette and Amy in there, now she's one of 7 people and she's the only one who's not a diehard geek. Is there any plan to make Penny more wholesale transition from sort of a socialite into a geek herself?
Too many big words, man. We're actors. Dumb it down a bit.
In that case, the question is for the producers.
Yeah, totally.
So Kaylee herself, you're like a big Game of Thrones person.
Oh, yeah. Jon
Oh, and Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
So apparently she likes it for the wrong reason. You don't like the construction of an alternate?
No, Jon Snow.
Okay.
Next question.
Hi, I'm the cutest kid in America's Big Brother.
Where are your parents? How would you?
I was wondering, do any of you have personality traits as your characters?
None of us want to admit it? Is that the problem? We're like,
I have personality characteristics of Sheldon's character. Does that
count? We are also on this show. We should probably answer this. He can't talk. I guess that's...
Yeah. And I live next door to people.
All right, next question.
Hi, I have a question about if you need to, or you can't cook. Like, why is there always takeout?
A lot of people ask this. It's very funny.
We are very busy. We're busy thinking and creating things and changing the world around you, so we don't have time to cook. Thank you.
Next question.
Hey, I've been reading a lot about the Higgs boson particle discovery, and I was wondering how quickly you start thinking about how to use it in the show and how your characters are going to react to it.
Kaylee?
I have been thinking a long time. You and me both, sister. Can't stop thinking about it. I'd like to answer that for you. I've been meaning to ask you that all day.
Jim, I got an email from Jim. I got an email from you the morning that the Higgs boson was discovered, and you in the email were surprised you were sending the email.
Yes, I was. I did. I found that remarkable that I knew what the hell the title of that article meant when I saw it. But I did. I still didn't understand the article when I read it, but I did understand it had implications for my current job. And that's as far as I got, so I immediately wrote Bill.
All right.
Good afternoon. My question is for the 2-time Emmy Award winner on Satellite. Jim, I just want to know, were you good at science when you were in school?
No, not particularly. I did honestly have an interest in meteorology very briefly. But by then I was already in theater at the same time, which I apparently had a lot more passion for because I failed meteorology. But it wasn't that I didn't get it, it was that I didn't try. Or maybe it was I didn't get it either, but I didn't try. So that was my relationship with science.
Oh, another child. Yes, sir. What's your question?
This is for all of you. What are your favorite lines?
Why don't we start from Melissa on down?
Oh, man.
Horizontal.
I would have to say anything as Mrs. Wolowitz would be my favorite.
Hear a little Mrs. Wolowitz from you?
I'm sorry.
Can you do a little Mrs. Wolowitz?
Howard! Mayim Bialik's book on parenting said it's okay to breastfeed their children when they're a little older. Want to give it a try?
That was meta.
But Mrs. Wolowitz is played by, not by Melissa, but by the wonderful actress Carol Ann Susi, who was here last year. So if you were here last year, you heard her. Simon?
Oh man, my favorite lines. I got a date? Is that what you said? Or is that you just telling me that I have a date? Or you? Oh.
Oh, that's his favorite line? Is that what you're saying? I guess.
Sure. I guess they asked you the question. Now, gosh, I wish I could. I can't remember any lines. We learn an episode every week. But I do enjoy the exchanges with Mrs. Wolowitz. It's fun to let out all of my frustration in life on this poor lady behind a
My favorite thing, the way you said I ate a butterfly was right from you.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. That was a very fun scene to do. Yeah, so I ate a butterfly. I enjoyed that line. No?
I don't know. I like it when I have to say any word with the letter P, like poop, because I think that always sounds good. Although I don't think I've ever said poop on the show. I'm gonna stop talking because I don't have a right answer.
I guess mine is when Sheldon and I have our pennies at the door. And I like how in recent seasons, Penny's been answering back.
Yeah.
Which makes me laugh, because you gotta, very funny.
I like anytime Sheldon picks up some sort of the vernacular that's going around, and I don't know where he's heard it from. And there was an exchange that happened this year between me and Leonard, and I can't remember what the topic was, but I ended it with telling him, I don't know your life. And I thought that was really interesting.
I think for me this year would be It's a Tiara.
All right, next question.
Hi, this question is for Kaylee. When you when you actually go to the Cheesecake Factory, like a legitimate one, is it like a big deal for like?
I haven't been there in a long time. I did go a couple years ago and I'm so unaware of myself and when I'm out or show, I don't really think about it. So I did go there with some friends and was getting a lot of looks and things, and I thought something was on my face and I just wasn't getting it at all. And so we went home and it took me days. And like days later I was like, that's why. And it took me a long time, but I'm just not in that mindset, so haven't really been back. I like pretending to work.
It's like when I go to space, like.
Yeah.
Hey, are you?
Very simple.
All right, next question.
Hi, my name is Katie. Oh, jeez. Sorry.
There's going to be a test on this later. What?
My question is for Katie.
Katie, yes, that's me.
Okay. I was wondering, how was it on the set?
It's a cliffhanger.
I was like on the edge of my seat. We have a great time on the set. We have a great time on the set. We hang out and we play ping pong and we talk occasionally. And
Sometimes.
What's
the median age of this panel? I'm so confused. Everyone's 8 years old here today. I'm so confused.
Next question.
Hi, I'm the doctor, and I challenge you to a nerd battle. Do you accept?
Wait, challenge Bill Brady. Yeah, challenge Bill Brady.
You.
What?
All of you.
All of us?
Okay. What's exactly involved?
No idea.
We accept.
Is it to the death?
Yes.
We need to talk about screening the questions.
Future
I like your
schools to
tie.
death are out from question examiner.
I mean, really.
Where is everyone's parents?
Don't let them intimidate you. You
Ask the question carefully.
Do it. Okay.
First of all, I'm not 12. I mean 8. But if any of you call over like a TV like Jim Parsons, can you do it with like wheels like in the virtual presence device episode?
You have to explain exactly what you're looking for. You want them to do a virtual presence episode?
Well, no. What they already did one. I mean, at Comic-Con. Like.
Oh, so you'd rather us not be here and just be on screens?
You want us all to come out on, you don't want us here.
Basically, it's what you're saying.
No, if you ever had to, could you do it in a virtual presence device?
Yes, they could. Absolutely. Technology is available. All right, next question.
Find your mother.
If these kids are young to be so drunk.
My question. Question is for Jim. I want to know how he kept such a placid look on his face during the show. Placid look on your face. How do you keep that?
How do you not break?
The sort of dead behind the eyes.
I'm just a professional. I say.
That's a good answer.
Thank you.
Yes, your
Did he
question.
say flaccid?
And flaccid's pronounced flaccid, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Next question.
Hi, I just wanted to say I love when Chuck Lorre does the things at the end of the episode, and I wanted to know how long did it take you to build the Lego Death Star, and how much fun did you guys have?
Oh, the poor people that work for the Lego Death Star. There's a lot of wonderful assistants on the show spent days, weeks building the Lego Death Star, and she's talking about the vanity card that I wrote thanking them individually and apologizing for not paying them extra.
Well, we bought the Death Star on eBay, and in the description it said assembled, and what it didn't say was and then taken apart, which was true. So it arrived in the office, and we said, this is going to be great, and it came, and it was worse than if you bought it unassembled because the pieces weren't organized. They were just loose. And Jen, I can't think of Jen's last name, but she sat for weeks in our production office putting it together.
Yeah, there was a few nervous breakdowns around that.
And after she had it nearly all put together, but it was actually cut from the episode that it was originally going to be in, and then we put it in a different episode so that she didn't kill herself.
Next question.
Hi,
Kaylee. Quick question. What's it like kissing Johnny and Kunal, and who's the better kisser?
They're so dreamy. Well, I've kissed Johnny a lot more. Kunal was good. It was fun.
What is it? A little, like, can you just...
It was like kissing my brother.
You kissed your brother?
Well, they were both good.
All right, next question.
My question is for Kaylee. Are we ever gonna know Penny's last name?
You know, I get asked that a lot. I'll have to ask the writers, but I think she's just like Cher. She just goes by one name. I ask myself that too. Sometimes I look at my mail. We have a lot of scenes with mail, and I think, and sometimes like we have last names on there. They're not real, but I don't know. Do you think she'll ever have one? It's kind of now become a whole thing. I don't know.
At this point, we're a little superstitious about it.
I know. I'm afraid to have one now.
Yeah.
A series finale.
Yeah, that'd be the big
The
reveal.
worst series finale.
Ever. The big reveal.
Penny Jones.
Next question.
Hi guys, my name is David. I'm from Houston, former neighbor of Jim Parsons.
And brother of Adam Savage, apparently.
That's right. My question, I'm a brand new fan of this show, just discovered it in January, but it comes on in reruns 19 times a week. So I've caught up on everything. 2 scenes. I love what all of you have done with your characters, but Simon, my question is directed to you, sir.
Sorry if I've let you down.
Well, no, you've not let
I love
me
everything
down
you've
at
all
all.
done, but Simon.
He has some notes for you.
Yes?
The 2 scenes you delivered, the eating the butterfly scene, and then the scene where Howard was telling Bernadette that she had made him a better woman. Sir, you deserve an Emmy for both of those scenes. My question is, where do you see yourself in, say, 10 to 15 years as an actor, and what are your aspirations?
Wow. Boring. Yeah. I'm sorry. Working as far away from this guy as I can. I hope to be lucky enough to be working with such a great company as I have been the last 5 seasons, and I'm excited to do different things. I don't like to do the same things over and over, so yeah. I know that's a little vague, but hopefully it'll take me back here to Comic-Con. Just kidding.
All right, I have a question for you, Simon. Speaking of future aspirations, given that the season ended with Wallowitz going to space, would you, if you had the opportunity, go to space?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds, yeah, especially having gotten to like get in that mindset during the last season. It sounds, and talking to Mike Massimino, it just sounds like the most unbelievable experience I could imagine.
Well, in that vein, we have a surprise for you.
Surprise for me.
Come on, Colonel.
What?
Richard, astronaut Richard Cephas to the stage, please.
Am I being deported?
I'm astronaut Rick Cephas. Flew the space shuttle 3 times, twice as pilot, once as the commander. Let me tell you folks and you folks, flying in space is a life-changing, incredible experience. Now I'm the chief test pilot for a company called X-Core Aerospace, and we're on the verge of having the ability with our Lynx suborbital space plane to take folks like you into space. So my question for you, Simon.
Yes?
Would you be interested in flying in space with me on board the Lynx suborbital space plane? Well, as you think about that, we're going to show you a video of what the experience would really be like. So enjoy.